So today we're watching a good fight between Damian Alamos, who is one of the probably best foreigners ever to do it in regards to making a name for himself in Thailand. He won a Lumpini title, fought in a good competitive weight class in Thailand. He's from France originally, I believe, but fought in the stadiums for a long time. Really good basics against Thongchai, who fought out of Sitsong Pinong for a while. He's also a really skilled fighter. It's a good fight for a couple reasons. So yeah, let's get into it. Damian obviously being the Westerner and Thongchai being the Thai. What I want you guys to look at in the first round is how they're using feints, fakes, and lead teeps to kind of gauge. So they're both light on that lead leg, faking the teep, gauging, teeping the thigh to gauge distance. When Alamos tried to throw, Thongchai just had to lift up that teep, hit right on the leg. That was a nice little up elbow right there from Damian. We'll go back. When you have that inside control, those up elbows are easy. So that wasn't going to knock Thongchai out, but it's a good little strike that lands. Thongchai tries the same thing. Nice lean back from Thongchai. Again, they're using their feints and their fakes to kind of gauge whether their opponent's going to come in, cover up, move back, move forward. Good up elbow by Thongchai. Let's go back and watch that again. I believe he lifts up the leg, fakes the teep, comes in with that up elbow. Yep, right there. Really clean. Thongchai's touching the leg a lot this round. He sees that Alamos isn't bringing up that check high enough. Again, something we talked about a lot. He just throws it again. Once you find something that's landing, you might as well keep trying to exploit it. Round two, you'll see things pick up, especially in the stadiums. The way they fight it, round one's really slow. Trying to go for that leg again is Thongchai. If we go back a little, something we talk about a lot is just getting the proper grip when you have the body lock. So you'll see Alamos right there. He has the grip like so. Just a proper way to grip when you get that body lock. If you're just loose like this, it's easy to break it. So you want to grip it nice and tight. looking over their shoulder. So Thongchai throws a really nice side elbow right there. You can see that he kind of gets Alamos thinking. He gets him up on one leg. It's coming up in a little bit after they break this up. So when Thongchai comes in again, you'll see he uses some fakes, some feints to set up that elbow over top. The higher level you get, the more you have to set up shots to land them kind of cleanly and effectively. Thongchai with a good sweep. So if we go back a little bit, we'll see this position again. When someone gets that arm across lock, we'll just pause quickly for a sec. When Thongchai was bringing that arm all the way around the back of his neck, you saw that Alamos brought his hand over that arm, pressed it up against Thongchai's face right here. So Thongchai brings his arm around, trying to get that lock. Immediately, Alamos brings his arm over that arm and then pressing up against his face to try and break that lock or make sure that lock doesn't get in. Once they square up a little bit more, they get to a more neutral position. Same idea. Alamos tries to get the lock. Thongchai does the same thing. So you'll see that a lot. Something to work on when you're clinching. Good up elbow. Great up elbow. Actually drops Alamos. Doesn't take a lot of room to make that land. Let's go back and see it one more time. Sees that opening, gets inside control for a quick second, lands that up elbow. Once you get inside control, all you got to do is slice that up, and it can cause a lot of damage. Thongchai goes in for the kill now. You see when he has the inside control, he's going for that up elbow. When he has outside control, he's coming around. Ref calls it off, and that's it. So a couple things to kind of think about during this fight. When you rewatch it, the use of bringing your arm up and around when someone gets that lock on your neck. Throwing up elbows from inside control and pulling their arm down and coming over the top when you have outside arm control. Also using your feints and faking the teep to set up bigger shots. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We'll do these more often. Thanks.